Hi guys, I just wanted to do a little catch-up video and show you guys some stuff I've been getting lately. Ignore the weird accent that just went on then. Basically, I got a lot of DVDs recently and I'm going to show you guys, and there's some embarrassing ones here, but I'm fine with that because we all have embarrassing ones to our collection, so why not? So the first one I got is probably the most embarrassing one, and I can literally hear everyone right now just gasping in disbelief, but it is Anastasia. It's actually got a really impressive all-star cast, and it's not a Disney film for those who keep tagging it in Tumblr as Disney. Moving on, I picked up another embarrassing film, but I think this is kind of a must for most girls and a lot of guys as well. I think we all based ourselves off these characters in some way, and the film is Grease. How can you go wrong with that? The days when John Travolta was handsome. And these songs were epic. I don't care what anyone says, I still find myself singing along. So I had a lot of pure HMV points and I cashed them in for a £20 HMV voucher and another little item that I'll show you guys in a minute. But with the voucher I bought some DVDs and I'm going to show you them. I got Splice, which I've never actually seen, and after reading some reviews on it I'm quite hesitant to watch it because apparently it's very disturbing. Sorry, that cover was really obnoxious. It was one of those stupid cardboard sleeves. To be honest, the first time I saw this front cover the only thing I really thought was boobies, but that's me and I'm a childish child. Next up I got a British horror film called, well, it's kind of comedy horror, called Tormented. There it is. Ooh. I really enjoy this. I think it's hilarious. Then I also picked up Shelter, which has some really bad reviews, but I really enjoyed it. Next up I got a classic. I got The Shining. Spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen that film and you want to see that film, don't watch this next part, skip forward about 30 seconds. But the bit where he's dead at the end always cracks me up because he's all... Anyway. We have The Virgin Suicides, which I hadn't seen before, but I'd read the book and enjoyed the book. And I actually really enjoy the film, it's very haunting. My copy of The Fifth Element was damaged, so here we are. I love this film. I could never get bored of this film, I just love it so much. All the characters in it are perfect and I love Bruce Willis. Keeping true to the British roots, I have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I loved this film, I thought it was really good. A lot of people really... Let's try that again in front of the camera, shall we? A lot of people were really upset about the fact that it wasn't based in Hogwarts. I loved that. I thought it was really about time to get out of Hogwarts. I think it really helped the audience to understand the relationship between, you know, Ron, Harry, Hermione. Ron, Harry, Hermione. Don't know why I made that into a song. I'm very excited and very sad for part 2 because I don't want it to end. Last up, I picked up 2 series. I picked up the Crowd version 4.0 because I've got all the other ones, so I just had to complete my collection, and Moss is my favourite. And lastly I got Being Human series 2. The 3rd series just finished in England and I'm not going to say anything apart from that. There being some pretty hilarious moments in this. I know there's now an American version. America, I love you, but why do you keep stealing our shows? Our shows are amazing! Just watch them! Stop remaking them! Next up I have 3 Xbox games. My collections are growing. I like zombie games and I like car games and just general driving or racing games. So this one caught my eye. Oh, hello. Something's popping up on my computer that shouldn't be. Oh, dropping things. Lovely. So I picked up Blood Drive. I have a feeling it's going to be terrible, but I'm excited. I got Alan Wake, which I just started playing last night and I freaked out on straight away and just kind of ran away. I was like, no, I don't want to play anymore. But it does actually seem really cool. I'm just a big baby. Lastly, I picked up Assassin's Creed 2. because I just fancied it. There we go. There's a little bit loose in there. I'm gonna have to open this baby up and check it's okay. We're fine. We're good. All good. So lastly are a few toys, because I'm a big child. I only just got into Doctor Who. I think that's going to astound some people, and I think some of them are just like, off this video now. But no, hear me out, guys, okay? I know I'm the worst British person in the world, but I wasn't into Doctor Who. I was into Doctor Who when I was a kid, and it was like, you know, old Doctor Who. My dad used to listen to Doctor Who, I think, on the radio and stuff, so he got me into it when I was a child. And I liked it then, and when I was older and Eccleston came on the scene with Doctor Who, I was just like, yeah, I'm not interested. And then Tennant came along, and I was kind of like, that seems pretty good, but I'm still not going to watch it. And then Matt Smith came along, and I was like, I'm still not going to watch it. But I have now watched it, completely up to date. Oh yeah! So I watched Eccleston, Tennant, Smith. I'm on series 6, and I'm watching the episodes as they come on every Saturday in England. And I admit, and this is really just going to ruin my rep, not that I have a rep, but you know, I am now a Doctor Who fangirl. And I never thought I would be, but I do really like it. Tennant is my favourite. I really like Matt Smith. I think he's hilarious, and I really do enjoy the episodes with him in. But Tennant was just my Doctor. But anyway, kind of losing track. With my HMV points, I also picked up a little key ring of a Dalek. And it's also a torch. You know, so when I'm in the cinema and I can't find my seat, because this happens often, and I am prone to falling, just whip out my Dalek. That sounded very wrong. And blind some peeps. Okay, calm it down, Amy. This is completely dorky of me, but I am a big Bioshock fan, so I picked up the Eve Hypo replica. It's just like this. I'll take it out the box. So that's the replica, and it glows. Unfortunately, mine doesn't glow right now because I wasted the batteries by clicking it too much in the first day. I'm deafening y'all. There it is. It looks just like it looks in the game, and I love it. It's kind of flimsy, I'll admit, but I love it. Such dork. And then lastly, going back to Doctor Who, I picked up this little guy because as soon as I saw him in the episode, I fell in love with him, well, them, and decided that I had to get it. So it's an adipose stress toy, and he's my baby. And I actually really do adore this little guy. I know it's seriously dorky, but I've kept him in the box so that he doesn't get dirty. I might buy him a friend. He's too cute. I love him. I actually do adore him. He's my baby. And I will insert a picture of him at bedtime. Oh yeah. I'm that serious. He is my child. I'm really excited because if you guys haven't already seen the Ood, back in the next episode, and I happen to really like the Ood. Another thing, I just want to show you guys my amazing top. It's amazing. That is all. Okay, that's everything. I will speak to you guys soon, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, I always say it never happens, so no, let's not lie. I won't see you guys soon, but it'd be good if I did. Bye!